Good evening, good evening, good evening. I'm gonna cut the music in a second. How you guys doing? Happy weekend. Shout out to everybody who's celebrating the 4th of July this weekend with the family, with the homies, with the bros, with the hoes. Just joking, y'all. But good evening, happy weekend. Thank you guys for pulling up on me, even though I was a little bit late today. Shout out to everyone who's here. Really appreciate you. Definitely put a one in the chat if you can hear me. Put a two in the chat if you cannot. Vibing out tonight on my Yeti mic. I don't use my Yeti mic a lot, but using my Yeti mic tonight, so I'm hoping that's hitting right. And yes, tonight on Wine and FaceTime, the conversation tonight is going to be dressing for your figure. This is definitely one for the ladies for tonight. Definitely for the ladies, the ladies, the ladies. Yes. So full disclaimer is in effect for this video for tonight. This is not going to be a long, lengthy stream for tonight, but real talk, this is going to be one of those streams where I'm just pretty much giving my opinions and my viewpoints on what I think women can do when it comes to the average woman's body type and how to appeal and appease the figure, or how to, deter, or, un put, a nice way to have unwanted attention in the area where you're blossoming so well that you probably don't want to produce. So that's what this is night stream is going to be about. So pretty much we have women out there in the world who are very voluptuous, very curvy, very thick, very juicy, very fluffy. And we have those who are, more slender, more athletic body type, more slim, not so curvy, not so big busted or big boobed or, big bump or whatever the case is. And, we have women of all different flavors, shades, and everything. So shout out to the chat right now. Shout out to everybody who's here with me on Common Sense with Jose Negron, the 18th letter, Marcel Emoto, Latin Explain with Denise Gonzalez. Hola, chica. How are you? Good evening, guys, for being here with me. So I feel like, honestly speaking, there's like, maybe let me see, 6 to 8 different women types of body types, and you guys may agree or you may disagree. Some of you may refer to women's body types as fruits, such as coconuts and cakes and little different things like that. A peach, or whatever the case is, as the emoji may say. Some of us may refer to the old school style of the hourglass figure, or a tall, slim lady, or, the tomboy style, or the women who have the bigger breasts, or who have the bigger booties, or the women who are like super short, and slim, or super tall and slim, or short and chubby, or tall and chubby. Like there's so many different variations of women's body styles out there, right? And to each its own. Every woman, should feel good in her skin. Every woman should appreciate her natural curves, for those who want to perfect it and tweak it to do the best they can, whether it's surgery or working out. Good luck. God bless you, women, as well. Again, no hate, no shame. Full disclaimer in effect for tonight's video. And if it's not in there now, by the end of the stream, it'll be in there. The message for today's video is pretty much, for women to embrace what they have and not use plastic surgery as their number one option. And I'm not going to title the stream about plastic surgery or anything like that, but it's going to be more focused on, dressing for your figure, how to dress for your figure, how to dress for your figure in a way where, you're not considering plastic surgery. So again, there's so much stuff out there, ladies. There's shapewear, there's girdles, there's garments, there's waist trainers, there's all these suits, shirts, tops, bottoms, even bikinis that have bodycon material and all kind of stretchy jegging, cotton spandex material that can allegedly give you the appeared slimmer, more snatched look. So there are options out there, ladies. There really are. Some of these options may cost more money. So of course, when you're looking at quality versus quantity, that's a big thing. So if you're looking to, have a realistic, dramatic, like, wow, she looks great in that dress, or she looks great in her wedding dress, or she looks great in that bikini, or, he looks great in that suit, or he looks great in that shirt, or he looks great in those jeans. Like, what is he doing? And you're not working out at all. Like, you're not in the gym at all. You're not on a diet plan at all. You're not on a meal plan at all. You're not actually on a health and wellness journey of any kind at all. But maybe you're mentally trying to get there. Do not be afraid to shop for your body style. Do not be afraid to fake it till you make it, so to say, and I say fake it till you make it because, you're not doing the work, you're just buying something to make you look the way you desire personally, or for the night, whether it's a wedding night, whether it's a birthday, whether it's a reunion for school, whether it's a church event, whether, it's a holiday event, a family event, whatever the case is. There's nothing wrong with, leading some illusion or, dressing your best, and disguising the things you're most insecure about, so you feel confident and comfortable and, you're just on some, I'm doing what I got to do. As we get older, as I'm getting older, I realize, you get more relaxed, more chill. Some of us may not be as energetic as we were in our 20s and 30s, and we may not be as hyped to, be hitting the gym 7 days a week, 6 days a week, 5 days a week on a meal plan, being disciplined at home. And that's where these conversations come in regarding, how to dress for your figure and, feel confident in your skin and not think about cosmetic surgery and think about, how you can disguise or enhance what you have naturally with things you can put your hands on. Again, we mentioned, previously, as I just said, there's garments, there's girdles. Kim Kardashian has a line of Spanx, every store from Rainbow to Fashion Nova to Easy Pickings to Macy's to Bloomingdale's has some form of girdle or shapewear or body contour wear. So, ladies, it is out there. You can definitely get it, including Walmart and smaller stores. You can definitely get this stuff. Again, you're gonna have to do your research. Research the fabrics, the quantity, see what people are saying about these garments, the safety of it. How they feel in it afterwards. Before if they sleep in it, do they wash it? Gotta do your own research. I can't give you all the tea. You definitely gotta do your own research. I'm gonna definitely keep it like that. But again, shout out to the chat. The chat is definitely here. Shout out to Just Chillin'. Yerp. Uncommon Sense with Jose and the Grown. Um, we got some people in here, so shout out to the family. Everybody who I'm highlighting today, guys. If you're watching this live in the replay, please make sure you do me a big favor and hit a like and subscribe button to them. So that's Uncommon Sense with Jose and the Grown. That is Just Chillin'. Let me scroll up. That is Maceo El Moro. That is Latin Explaining with Denise Gonzalez. Please make sure you hit the subscription button. Please make sure you hit the like button. Hubby, the 18th letter. Who else we got up in here? Yes, make sure you show my family some love, show them some support, hit the like button, check out their content, look at their recent shorts, their recent live streams, their recent videos, see what they're about, give them some love. So I'm gonna jump right into it right now, because I really don't think this is gonna be a long stream for me tonight because I just want to hit some real key points, and again, full disclaimers in effect. I'm not trying to disrespect anyone of any way, any kind. Um, just my observations, my opinion about what I think. So main topic, we're gonna jump right into it. Ladies, 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 ladies. So, some of us ladies, first off, all women are beautiful inside and out, whether they come off to be bitches or mean or aggressive or angry or, whatever it may be. All women are beautiful inside and out, there's something beautiful about every woman. It does not need to be necessarily about her physical attributes, or her physicality. It can be about her mindset, it can be her personality, be her characteristic traits, her cooking. It can be different things about a woman that makes her beautiful. It doesn't gotta be because she has a Beyonce figure or a Nicki Minaj figure or a figure like someone we idolize who's in R&B or hip hop or that does not equal beauty. You know what I'm saying? Beauty is skin deep, it's from within, real recognize real. So, all of us were here, we all grown folks right now, right? Yeah, definitely grown folks. So I feel like right now I want to address at least, I'm going to say 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Let me say 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 7 different women body figures. I feel like we all have the tall woman, we have the short woman, we have the big breasted women, we have the big bootied women, we have the women who have the tomboy figure, we have the women who have the hourglass figure, and then we have our slim women, and then we have our, plus size women. So with some of these categories of women, we have some overlapping lines. For example, so with tall women, you can be tall and chubby or tall and slim. For short, same thing. You can be short and chubby or short and slim. And those are the doodle variations. Outside of that, I feel like, if you're a woman who is really, worried about, getting the wrong attention and you feel like, you're very well endowed up top or at the bottom, or you're insecure about your midsection, I feel like there are definitely ways to manipulate that for you with colors you're buying to wear, for your everyday life, whether it's business, personal, work, workout, or anything extra. There are definitely ways to disguise that and make that seem more appealing or less appealing if you're totally uncomfortable. So, for example, if I was a woman with, 34 or 36 double D boobs and I hated my boobs, I would personally want to do everything before surgery, of course, to make my boobs look not as huge and humongous. What I could do to, make those boobs look more suppressed, I could wear darker clothing. Darker clothing is always one of the tips that most women know. All women know that black makes a woman look slim. Anytime a woman puts on a little black dress, a little tight black, a skin tight black dress, or, a black fluffy dress, or a black silk dress, or a black, feather dress, or anything black, even a suit always gives the dimension of a woman looking more slimming, appealing all the time, 99.9% of the time, unless it's like a black spandex outfit or a black jegging outfit. But most of the time, black is a very great color to make women look more slimming and appealing. The same way everyone knows for sure when you see a woman in white, when you see a woman in red, when you see a woman in orange, yellow, those colors, those attractive colors, those popping colors, those bright colors, those lit colors, automatically 9 times out of 10 draw attention to you, which means that for the most part, is putting all attention on your full figure at that same time. So your full figure is all the way out there. And when your full figure being all the way out there, it brings more attention to you. So depending on if you want to get the attention away from you or pull it to you, and depending on what your body type style is, as I just, expressed and as well, there are way more that people may say there are that I just mentioned. I've only mentioned a small portion, not a large portion. You may choose to go with different colors, different fabrics, different styles of dress to make sure that you don't get that attention or you do get that attention, depending on what you're looking for. So, for example, I'm gonna use myself as an example. I'm tall. I'm 5'10". I'm about 100 and well, we're not gonna talk about weight right now. Over 150 pounds, not at 200 pounds. So for me, all my life, I struggled with finding jeans that were long, that would fit me all the way down to my ankle or longer. That's been a struggle for me my entire life. My entire life, I didn't know there were stores that had a shopping filter that you can shop for tall. I thought that what I saw was what I saw. So if I knew I had a 32 waist and I was 5'9" or 5'8", and I wanted a baggy ankle shoe, baggy ankle, like kind of denim. I knew I was getting a 32 waist, 34 length if I wanted to be baggy. If I didn't want it to be baggy, and I was getting like a 32 waist, maybe a 31 or a 32 length. So I knew my dimensions for the most part, and I knew the look I was looking for, whether it was tapered, whether it was bootleg or flared leg. I always knew like what I was looking for, and I always knew my height and my weight for the most part. I kept up with that for like most of my freaking life for the most part. So with that said, when it came to certain stores like Levi or like the neighborhood hood stores like the Fordham Rose, the Jimmy Jazzes, the Baller stores, the stores like Pretty Girls and Rainbows. I always knew my size frame, depending on the quality of the store and what I was buying from them stores. Those cheapy stores I always knew to get a large or extra large, even if I wasn't a plus size woman, because I already knew the quality was crap. If I washed it and dried it, probably wasn't gonna get a lot of wash and dry wears out of it. So I already knew at some point this garment I'm buying, whether it's $29.99, $10.99, $9.99, whatever it is, it's not gonna last me that long. So me knowing it's not gonna last me that long, I'm gonna size up when I buy it because if I dry it or something gets on it, I want to try to preserve it because I know I'm not gonna get a lot of wear out of it. And with all of that said, it's really important to know like your sizes in different stores, whether you're shopping online, whether you're shopping in person. It's good to know your sizes and your figures and everything like that. But getting back to me specifically, because I'm tall, I feel like I had to learn how to shop for my body style, my body type. At one point in my life, I feel like I was really, really wide and tall and like a little bit overweight at some point, and I really found myself buying men's style pants just to be comfortable and not having my whole muffin top and all that other stomach problems busting out everywhere. But that was at a time. That's not right now. That was at a time. So, for example, khakis. I found myself, buying like men's khakis because they was wider, they were longer. They didn't have the more narrow cut. They wasn't so short. I had more room in it. Where I can wear like jeans or, I mean, not jeans, but like leggings or stockings or pants under them. So like you gotta really know how to shop for what you want, you know what I'm saying? And I feel like for me, being a tall woman, I'm 5'10", maxi dresses are a good look. Being a tall woman, is hard to find things that fit you full length. A lot of things I feel like are geared towards the average size woman who's about maybe 5'7". Every woman in the world is not 5'7". I feel like a lot of the clothes are geared to a shorter woman, not a taller woman, despite the whole community of all these different genders and all that other kind of stuff going on. I feel like still we don't see a lot of wide leg, hippie curvy clothing or designers out there for women who look like me. Again, I'm 5'10", over 150, under 200. I I feel like there are not a lot of designer or jeans or tops or clothes built for women who look like me. I don't have the Gap body. I don't have the Fashion Nova body, like I don't have the model body, but a lot of girls have my body type, and there's not a certain brand that's for us necessarily. J Lo tried to do it, Beyonce tried to do it, and it's kind of like flop. Like it never went anywhere. I feel like the best jeans that fit me are definitely Joe jeans, Seven jeans, Old Navy jeans. I haven't ever bought a pair of Zara jeans, but I've learned to find ways to shop for my figure. So with that said, Fashion Nova has a petite section and a tall section. So now when I order jeans online, I'm not just buying my actual size for a regular size woman. I'm selecting tall plus my size. So this way, when I'm getting my clothes, it's fitting me in the waist, in the length, in the seam, all around. So I don't have to worry about my jeans being high water, but it fits my waist and my hips and my butt. Now my jeans fit my hips, my butt, my waist, and my ankles at the same time because now I'm taking the extra effort to shop for the tall collection versus the regular size collection or the petite collection or the junior collection, despite the price being different. So I feel like it's really, really important to figure out like how to shop for your own look. For example, Zara, Fashion Nova, and Old Navy, and Taylor Loft, even Macy's online, they offer these options for women and for men to shop for plus size, petite size, tall size, all these sizes that, do exist because we're not all built the same. We don't all look the same. We have children, we go through depression, we gain weight, we work out, we lose weight, we go on fasting. Our body constantly changes throughout all of our lifespans. You know what I'm saying? We're stressed out, we eat more, we smoke or we drink, we're constantly changing all the time. So it's really, really important to really understand, like, what I'm saying, your body type, what looks good on you, what doesn't look good on you. Again, for me, I feel like things that look great on me, rompers, business suit, wide leg pants, maxi dresses, those are just a few things. For a short woman, I feel like, in my opinion, most women, short women can rock high heels, mini skirts, skinny jeans, and khaki pants because it just fits perfect. It looks perfect, whether it's extra big or extra tight. It doesn't look like, you don't fit in it. It's kind of a perfect shape for a woman. And again, even for short women, Macy's and Taylor Loft, Old Navy online, like there are actual filters to shop for your style. So if you're short and chubby or if you're short and slim, like there's a petite section, there's like a plus section, like there's all these different filters you can get to get what you want for what you need. And again, I feel like every woman knows where her sensuous curves are. We all have one of the other. Either we have big breasts, big hips, big butt, long legs, voluptuous lips, or eyes, personality, characteristics. We all have different things that make us attractive. It's not always about the physical of, oh my gosh, she's drop dead gorgeous. Like, oh my gosh, she looks like a, it's not always about the outside, it's always the inside too. There's all these different things. And I feel like sometimes, depending on your body type, you may not always dress the way to accentuate your best features on yourself. And again, as a young woman, I've learned this. I've realized, although long pants and maxi dresses and stuff look great on me, in my opinion, there's nothing wrong with me taking a chance with an A-line pencil skirt. There's nothing wrong with me taking a chance with, like, something big and fluffy and, out of the norm for me, silks or chiffons, like furs. Like, I don't really have clothing that look like that. I don't have furs. I don't have minks. I don't have really a lot of chiffons. I don't have any of those kind of high, fabric kind of materials of any kind, you know what I'm saying, at all. But, if I'm going out somewhere that's really, really fancy, of course I'll make the time to, get that purchase. But moving on for the big booty girls, pump with it. I feel again, same way. For big booty girls, I feel like, it could be a challenge, because as a big booty girl at one point, I definitely felt like, a lot of my clothes would fit me great in the thigh area, but horrible in the waistline. So it'll fit the thighs, it'll fit the legs, but it won't fit the waist. It'll fit the butt. So you have like this big gap in between the waistline and the butt line, and it doesn't match out. And if you put on a belt with it, now the garment is looking extra tight and baggy in different areas. So my advice again, colors. Shopping those dark colors. If you want to draw attention away from the booty, dark colors, blacks, blues, navies, maroons, those darker colors that disguise, so much of the definition of the figure. Those darker colors are really, really great. As well as, staying away from outfits that have bodycon in it. The bodycon outfits, the bikinis, the dresses, the shorts, the skirts, they just make the body look more bodacious, more 3D, more 4D. So stay away from the bodycon outfits if you want to draw attention away from the booty. Period. You know what I'm saying? Again, you have the option of looser pants like sweatpants, cargo pants, linen pants, jeans that are not jeggings, jeans that are not leggings, jeans that are not 100% spandex, but actual denim rough jeans. Those kind of items will actually help you make it look less intense and, disguise it more. But if you want to flux, you know what I'm saying, flaunt it and floss it, then throw all that stuff I just said out the window. You're wearing poom poom shorts, you're wearing like, bodysuits, you're wearing cat suits, you're wearing G strings that, show above your jeans, you know what I'm saying? You're wearing spandex every day in every color you got with sparkles, glitters, and all kind of crazy stuff. You're wearing everything to make people see that, including the see-through nude outfits, the nude spandex leggings, the nude Nike tights or the Nike tights in different kind of colors and fonts. You're wearing all those things to get attention. But for me, honestly, like I'm definitely always trying to draw away from that unless I'm going somewhere with the girls, you know what I'm saying, a date or something like that. Of course, I want to like show out, be seen, look, you know what I'm saying, look the part. Now, for the big breasted woman, my opinion, in some situations, I think big breasted women, even if you're smaller on the bottom, you have a big, big top. I feel like, you may need to shop plus size at some point and just downsize in plus size. So you may have a big bust. You may need to, shop in plus size small or extra small or plus size petite if that's even a real thing. Like you have to figure it out. Like, whether it's going to the men's section and sizing down two sizes. Like, I definitely have men's t-shirts in extra small from Nike, men's t-shirts from Nike in men's small because it doesn't come in women's, but I like the color or I like the design, but I can't find that same design and color in the women's section in a size large for women. I always do that. I will definitely always go to the men's section and get something two size smaller because I'm not a large in men, but I'm a large in women. I will get a men's Nike t-shirt and get it two sizes down, extra small, small, medium, or whatever, just to get the cool color shirt that may often even be cheaper. So like you really, really gotta like figure it out. So I see like a lot of comments in the chat, and I definitely want to acknowledge the chat. Shout out to Irby Fatal. Shout out to The World Is Mine. Thank you for pulling through. Denise, thank you for having it lit in here with all the comments and feedback. Thank you for like keeping that going for me. I really do appreciate that. Shout out to Denise. Make sure y'all subscribe to her channel, Latin Explaining with Denise Gonzalez. She's saying it's the same issue with petite woman experience. I have a friend who's 4'11" since high school, and she has to shop at those place spots for jeans. Like, yeah, like, like I think Fashion Nova, a great place to shop. Like again, you don't have to have the hourglass body to shop at Fashion Nova. They have Fashion Nova Kids. They have Fashion Nova Men. They have Fashion Nova Plus Size. They have Fashion Nova Tall. There's different options in Fashion Nova. It's not about looking like a wild and out girl, because that's what the models look like on Fashion Nova. Like there's a lot of options on Fashion Nova for again, even babies now, babies, men's, women's, and plus sizes and tall sizes. You guys know I'm 5'10". I shop Fashion Nova tall. If you see me in some jeans that's looking glued on, Fashion Nova, for sure. But moving on, again, big breasted women again, like I said, I think, again, experiencing the men's section is nothing wrong with the men's section. I feel like the men's section be more fire than the women's section. So sometimes I really do think that, especially like in Macy's, Bloomingdale's, Nike. What the men's section be like? They were having all the girly colors like purples and lime greens and stuff like that. That sometimes when we just having the basic size colors like white, black, red, blue, yellow, so don't be afraid to experience the men's side of it. I swear the men's side be having like some really popping shit. You gotta really open your mind up and think outside the box. Like I even bought men's Tims when I couldn't find a female size 10. I'll buy a men's size 7.5 or 8 just to get the Timberland boot. And again, sometimes it can be cheaper. So you gotta really open up your mind and and think outside the box with some of this stuff when it comes to style and your body figure and your how to save money and how to get the look you want and just address it, add the accessories and make it all work. It's really, really, really possible. But again, going back to the big breasted woman, I think the things that look great on a big breasted woman who wants to like minimize and draw attention away from her big breasts are the big crowd neck sweaters, the big, turtlenecks with all the big fleece and wool, those heavy knitted, sweaters. They look great. They definitely diminish it sometimes, depending on if there's an extra deep slit or V cut somewhere. In addition to that, I love when, the heavy chested women, they layer their clothes. So they may wear like a white bearded tank top, and then they may put like, a business button down shirt, and then they put like a thin sweater or like a blazer on top. Then they may add a scarf, depending if it's like fall or something like that. Then they may have like a big chunky chain on top of that, whatever cases. Then they may add a belt. All those different layers pretty much draw attention away from the tits, the boobs, pretty much. So there's definitely ways, or your makeup may be so poppy. You may have some gold makeup, some big earrings, or some flashy, mascara or like a different color, accessory to your hair, whether it be a headband or a head scarf or, a pin or a brooch. Like there are ways to put illusion into things to draw attention where you want it and where you don't want it. Again, the layering is a great idea. And especially, bright colors again. Go back to colors. So if you're really big breasted on the top, you may want to draw attention down where your shoe game is on point, whether you got heels on, stilettos, espadrilles, wedges, a nice snake print, pants or zebra print or like a furry skirt or like some really cute pedicure or nice accessories, bangles, bracelets, rings, finger rings. Um, those things really, really make a difference. Like really people really stare at you up and down and they draw attention to what catches their eye first. And whatever catches their eye first is what they draw attention to. So if you're a big breasted woman and you want to show attention, then you already know you're wearing tank tops, you're wearing halter tops, you're wearing spaghetti strap strings, you're wearing no bra. Probably if you're really that bold chick like that, you're wearing no bra. You're probably wearing a shirt you probably wearing an outfit I have in this avatar, this purple outfit. You're probably wearing something like that right now just to have all eyes on you. Moving along, the tomboy body style. The tomboy body style reminds me a lot more like Cameron Diaz. Cameron Diaz, beautiful. We know her from so many movies. Some of you may know her from Charlie's Angels. She's in a lot of great movies. Something About Mary. You know her from that as well. She's a great example of a woman with a tomboy body style. Beautiful face, eyes, smile, dimples, hair straight up and down, not a heavy butt, not a heavy breast, no real curves, strong, lean, tone, physique, athletic type of woman. Beautiful. What I think look good on them, those type of women, first of all, before I get into what looks good on them, I feel like, they can definitely find great things at stores like H&M, Abercrombie and Finch, and Uniqlo. Those types of stores have a lot of great clothes for those women who have those body styles. And what looks good on them, I think, hip huggers, the waist beats, tank tops, halter tops, wife beaters, um, capris, knickers, short shorts, mini skirts. Those things look amazing on those type of women because they have like less body fat, like it's not a lot of jiggles, not a lot of shake. You know what I'm saying? They look they work out every day and they don't, and they have great DNA. They really they can wear almost anything. Sweatpants look great on them. Hoodies look good on them. T-shirt and jeans look good on them. Sneakers, heels. They're very, very fortunate to have that athletic body. Another person who has that kind of body I'm thinking about right now is the singer and actress A. Marie. Great physicality. Great, great, great physicality. Moving on, the hourglass. The hourglass body is a body that most women have. Most bottle service girls, models, waitresses, dancers, reality TV stars, rappers. Everyone has this style where the waist is super small, the breasts are big, the hips are big, the butt is big, and everything else is skinny. Everything looks good on the hourglass body. Everything, everything, everything. Bikinis, cat suits, sweatpants, jeans, suits. Everything looks good on that body, which is why all these women are having plastic surgery getting this body. But again, as I said in the beginning of this segment, Spanx, girdles, waist trainers, slimmer colors, dark colors can definitely help you obtain that look if you know how to dress it up right. You guys have to definitely, look into accessories, these nice big belts, these chunky shawls, you know, finger accessories, earring accessories, neck accessories, hand accessories, all these things actually add to the outfit. You can get it super, 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 super cheap. Very, very, very cheap. Very, very, very cheap. So there are definitely ways to like avoid the surgery and dress for your body style, your body type, wear these garments, get these underclothes that can actually, make you look more desirable and appealing in the way you want to, or draw attention away from where you don't want it with the same exact garments and information I'm telling you about right now. So most women with the hourglass body, you normally see them in a lot of cat suits, a lot of leotards, a lot of jeggings, a lot of crop tops and shorts. Um, these women, you'll definitely see them on websites like Posh by V, Fashion Nova, and Macy's. Again, full disclaimer in effect right now for this entire video. I'm not trying to offend or hurt anyone's feelings about it. Just my perspective and views on how I feel women can move and shake without going to surgery and cool sculpting and non-invasive surgery and kind of still get that similar desired look they want. Do not sleep on Spanx. Do not sleep on compression bodysuits. Do not sleep on waist trainers. Do not sleep on the massive manipulation with colors. Women know black, white, red, those three colors are illusional colors. Black makes you look slim, white makes you look thick, and red is appealing, have people looking at you 24/7. Those things are very, 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 very important. And again, if you're not worried about your figure, if you're not worried about having the wrong attention, then you pretty much are going to do everything I'm saying to avoid it, to continue it, to make sure like you get the attention you want. But honestly speaking, that's it. That's all for me, folks. This is gonna be a short episode of Wine and FaceTime. I'm definitely ending the stream right now. Shout out to everybody. Hope you guys have a great 4th of July. Wanted to definitely, continue this episode and this opportunity of Wine and FaceTime, although I was super late. So I have that consistency. There are definitely gonna be some changes coming forward for me for Wine and FaceTime. You're gonna get a lot more pre-recorded, a lot more short videos. I'm working on a really major project behind the scenes. It's gonna require a lot of my attention and time, and I don't know how to balance both right now. So you're gonna be getting that from me. So look forward to a lot of shorts from me, a lot of pre-recordeds from me. Definitely working on a big project that requires a lot of my time. I need to really give it my attention because I prayed for it, I manifested on it, and it's here. And I need to treat it like I'm serious about it and not BS it. And I'm giving my time, and I feel like I need to give it a lot more of my time, and a lot more of my time is gonna mean that I'm not gonna really be here as much on YouTube, doing so much, so often, so consistent. So again, Wine and FaceTime, we'll continue to look forward to that. Definitely catch all of my short videos. Make sure you guys are liking and subscribing to this video, to this channel, as well as to my social media. On Instagram, I'm Kashel_fit_now. On Facebook is Kashel FIT. TikTok, I believe it's at Kashel, KYCHEL. My email is KashelFitNow@gmail. So that's KYCHELFITNOW at gmail.com. Thank you guys for pulling up in my chat, showing love. I'm already a whole hour behind. I know you guys have obligations and other things to attend to right now. So look out for these new changes. It's been real. I will see you guys in these YouTube streets sooner or later. Please make sure you like and subscribe to my channel, share my stream. Please, I appreciate you. Thank you guys for rocking out with me. Here's a commercial I should have done a whole lot earlier, but I didn't do it. But I'm wrapping this up and it's been real. Peace out, guys.
Okay.
I work out all the time. I can do lots of different moves. I have never been able to do one full push-up.
Push-ups are the best way to start your day.
I will try one standard push-up.
It's not the best push-up, but I can get down and get back up.
Yes, that was me, and I want to spend a special shout out to all my new subscribers. Thank you guys for continuing to hit that like button, that subscribe button, whether you drop off or fall off. And I cannot forget the day ones, the people that motivated me, some more things I need to do to keep it pushing, to keep it going. It's been real, and guys, do not forget about my meal plan option I got out right now. There's a $10 one-day meal plan you can get from me, which will include raw diet, cardio diet, protein diet, vegan diet, meat diet, whatever you want. I'm here for you. I got you. So jump to my DMs, leave a comment here in this video, whether it's live or on a replay, and I will definitely reach out to you. Give me an email at my email again, like I said, which is Kychel, KYCHELFITNOW at gmail.com, and I will get that plan to you within 48 hours. It's been a really high demand, and I'm gonna need like at least 48 hours to get back to you, but I'm definitely, let me know you put that order in and I got you. If you have any allergies, you're allergic to anything, something you don't like, I need to know that when you send me the email regarding you wanting to get this meal plan. So peace out, y'all. It's been real. I gotta go. It's a lot going on behind the scenes. So thank you guys for coming up, and I appreciate you guys. Hope you have a great evening. Have a happy 4th of July, and I will catch you guys another time. Peace out, and I'll be catching you soon. Shout out to the entire chat. That's Uncommon Sister Jose Negron, Maceo and Moro, Ruby Fatal, The World Is Mine, the 18th Letter, and everyone else who came through to show me love. Sorry I came out so late. Also, just chilling. It be like that, guys. Life be life. So, I will see you later. Peace out and one love.